Miller, Kevin Harlan. It's the PlayStation Skills Challenge. Gone, Jason Kidd and two-time defending champion Dwayne Wade. Up next, round two, Darren Williams. He had a time of 31.2 in the first round. He missed one pass and one top of the key J.
Oh, so he's warmed up now. He's dunking it. See what I'm talking about? You got to set the tempo early. You got to put the pressure on the hometown guy, Chris Paul.
So efficient.
Oh, his passing has been excellent. You see him pick up his dribble speed. Of course, as you said, he's warmed up.
That was the dagger right there. And now he's going to coast.
Well, what's good about this is Chris Paul is just as good a shooter and just as crafty.
Oh, 25.5.
You got it. You got the
That was a beauty. And one of the best in the history of this, short history of this competition.
Well, it is the best. Steve Nash in 2005 had 25.8 right there.
Record, that's it.
Darren Williams, when you don't miss a pass and you make your first shot, you put a lot of pressure on who's behind you.
Chris Paul looked over the bench, kind of shrugged his shoulders.
But it can be done. We know Chris Paul is quick enough. It's all about his chest pass, and when he's going around the fake dummies or the defenders, you see how Darren Williams was exploding. You can't look pretty out here. You got to go after it.
Well, see, right up in the beginning and threw the first one down. It wasn't going to be a soft layup. He picked up maybe a tenth of a second, 2/10 that way.
He had a perfect round, including two dunks, and a record time of 25.5. Here is Chris Paul. Back here a little bit. Mike Dick ball on our pick.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice
Pat yourself on the back.
Yeah, he breaks the record. He just happens to remind us about it. Right through. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Now it's going to be tough.
And he can make up some time here. He's just got to hurry. He has to make this shot.
Got to make it. Got to make it. It's going to be it.
Darren Williams is going to have it.
And I'm going to tell you this. He's going to end with a very respectable time and end up losing.
31.2. The first time around, he was at 29.9. Second time around, 31.2. Darren Williams sets the record at 25.5. He was NBA All-Rookie First Team a season ago and having a career year this year.
I think he's dedicating it to Reggie. Just looked over, pointed at Reggie, and said, that's for you.
That's for me, because he heard me saying I was going with the hometown guy at Chris Paul initially. He's like, this is what you get for disrespecting me, Reg. Can't believe it. These young guys, there's no respect anywhere.
Plus, they hear everything.
That's true. And so sensitive.
Let's go up to Cheryl Miller.
31.
You're on, Cheryl.
I'll tell you one thing, Darren. No, this isn't yours. This is for the fans sitting in section. Okay, if you're in section 331 in row 8, stand up. If you're in section 331 in row 7, you get a Sony PS3. All right, and an NBA copy of NBA 08 because of Darren Williams. First of all, congratulations. Was the competition a lot easier or more difficult than you thought?
I was a little nervous because I had to go first, and these guys have been in it before. It's my first time, so I was a little nervous.
The first time you did seem a little bit nervous. The second time you seemed like you were able to find your rhythm. You set a record. That's got to be feel good.
Yeah, I played this morning. I went to PlayStation Suite and played online, so I got some practice with it there.
All right. And Jack Trenton, who is the president and chief executive officer of Sony Computer, is here to present a check to Brian Landry, the vice president of marketing for New Orleans Children's Hospital. And Jack, right now, you will present a trophy, hopefully. You get a handshake right there. Jack will be presenting a trophy to the winner of the 2008 PlayStation Skills Challenge, Darren Williams. Give it up, New Orleans.
Third-year player Darren Williams out of Illinois. High draft choice by the Utah Jazz. And dedicating it to Reggie Miller. Little did he know that I'm the only one that picked him over on this side.
Well, congratulations.
He had the perfect round of 25.5 seconds. And hometown favorite Chris Paul of the Hornets finishing second. NBA All-Star Saturday presented by State Farm continues after this from New Orleans.